Hello and welcome to the TigrePup channel. In this video, I'll be coloring this wig to a burgundy hair color. If this topic interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, so just starting off, I didn't get the video of what it looked like before, but basically it was like an off black. But right here, I'm just going in with my oil lightener, and I'm starting in the front like I normally do in order to lighten the hair throughout so that I can get the shade that I want. So this is the super blue, and I'm just showing you all the process that I went through in order to, lighten this hair. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little different now. I did this section, and up next I'm going to use a plastic bag, but a shower cap, plastic shower cap, in order to trap in the heat that's in the hair, because usually this super blue, it gets really hot, and instead of letting the hair cool down and whatnot, I decided to get a plastic cap and put it over the top so that I can trap more heat, so that I can get more lift, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for each section, and you're going to see that me do this, and we'll just take it from there. Okay, so now that I've done the entire head, I'm just going to take the same cap and put it over and let it process for the recommended time according to the instructions. And just in case you were curious, no, I do not put this underneath the dryer because this product is not to be used underneath the dryer. Okay, so this is what the hair is looking like before I colored it. Okay, so I'm going in with a demi-permanent color. I can't remember what shade I use. I want to say like a coppery color because I wanted an orange base in order for me to put my semi-permanent over. So I'm working the color through. Now what happened was I ended up running out of color, and by the time I got to like the nape, I had ran out. So I had used a 20 volume diluted to create a 10 volume. Either way, the color came out so spotty and just terrible looking. You're gonna see after I finish this, and I had spent so much time trying to figure out what can I do to correct this. So we'll just watch this process, and it's gonna stop at a certain point. And at that point, I kind of like went offline because I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do now? Because I ran out. I don't even know how I ran out. Maybe the hair was entirely more porous. You know, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get it through. As you can see, I'm tapping the bottle to try to get as much as I can, but I still have a whole head to do. So let's continue watching, and we'll see how I corrected the issue. Okay, so I says, well, I'll just comb it through, and what I was saying to myself was, I have the top, it'll be dark, and it'll ombre into a lighter color. That might help. But yeah, I don't even know how in the world I hadn't had enough product to use, because usually I try to get 6 ounces of total product, and it normally works. But I guess this hair was a lot longer, and the color just wasn't seeping through those strands as well as I wanted to. So continue watching. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so here's what the hair is looking like after I did the demi-permanent color. I'm going in with a semi-permanent color, and we're going to take a look and see what that looks like after it's done. But of course, with a semi-permanent color, I wanted to get as much coverage as possible. So after I applied it, I put it underneath the dryer for the 20 minutes or so after I got complete coverage. So I'm just combing it right now through the lace portion, and eventually I'm going to do through the entire wig in order to get you know, even coverage. So yeah, you just watch me doing that here. Okay, so here I am working the color through to try to get as much coverage as I possibly can. Yes, the hair is damp. But yeah, this is what the color ended up looking like, and I absolutely hated it, and I'm going to show you in a second why. As you can see here, it's uneven. It's lighter in certain places and darker in others. And so what I did was I did some highlights off camera, because honestly it took me a couple of days to think what I'm going to do next. And up next I'm going to show you the finished product. It's right here. Looks a lot better than it did before. I'll try to get you a few more images, but that's pretty much what I did. I had an uneven coloring, so I went in with highlights, and this is the end result. Hopefully this helps someone out there as far as like if they got an uneven color, but then again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.